everyone, it's Monday. I'm Sarah. Welcome to 5 Girls 5 Minutes. There are some interesting sound effects going on today because it's thundering outside my window and there are guys doing like roof construction work that you can probably hear, and it's scaring the cat, so one of my cats keeps going under my bed, Keshi, because he doesn't like thunder or construction, apparently. So if you hear anything like that, don't be alarmed because I've been hearing it since about 10 this morning. So last week it was just Tally and I holding the fort, and Tally was talking about TLC shows, because you like to watch TLC shows, which is pretty admirable, I think. Last night I was watching My Strange Addiction, which I'm pretty sure is on TLC, and that show is addictive, so it's a perfect subject for the show because it really is addictive. And I think last night we saw one girl was obsessed with teddy bears and had to have her teddy bears with her at all times because they were like her coping mechanism, and she treated them like babies. And then there was a lady who had to sniff gas. Every like 10 minutes she had to sniff a thing of gasoline, and her doctor told her, if you keep doing that you're gonna die because it's messing up all of your organs, every single one of them. And she was like, oh my god, I had no idea. And then there was another lady who was eating dryer sheets, like at least 6 dryer sheets a day, and they told her the same thing, you're gonna kill yourself if you keep doing this. And so she was like, oh my god. And then there was a girl who was, it was a transgendered girl who liked to dress like a baby, and it was like I never got to be a little girl, so now I get to be a little girl type of thing, which was kind of sad. And the last thing that they said about her was that she didn't stop. But yeah, that's what I was watching, and I really like that show. And I also watched What Not to Wear, which I think is on there. But I think that those are the only two that I really pay attention to most of the time. I mean, sometimes I see things like little documentary type things, interesting science-y documentaries on that channel, but I don't watch the Duggars, the 19 Kids and Counting, I think is what it is now. But I met them. They came to the Holocaust Museum last year, and I don't know if I ever actually mentioned this in a video, but the Duggar family came to the Holocaust Museum last year, and I spent most of the time talking to the oldest daughter, and I don't remember her name, but I'm sure Tally knows her name, because Tally knows all their names. But yeah, they were really, really nice, and we posed for pictures with them, but I don't know whatever happened, because they were on an intern's camera, and the intern might never have remembered to upload them. But I swear to God, I wouldn't be lying. Why would I lie? I don't even watch that show. I met the Duggars. They came to the Holocaust Museum to learn about it. And yeah, one of the guys that I volunteer with was their tour guide too, which was pretty cool. And I kind of stalked them a little bit through the exhibit because I was curious as to like how they would behave and stuff, but I really liked it. It was pretty fun. So yeah, that's my long-winded answer. I haven't thought of a question, but today I'm going to watch American Werewolf in London for the first time, which I think is perfect considering that it's storming outside. It's like, what's a better thing to do when it's storming than watch a scary movie? I've never seen it before, but I've heard good things about it. I've heard that the special effects, considering it was the 80s, are really good, and I've heard that there are really funny parts, and I've heard that it's really good. And my dad likes it, and my dad is a weenie when it comes to scary movies. Oh, here comes the rain. But, so I'm going to be doing that, and then I have season 2, like second to last, or the last disc of season 2 of Pushing Daisies. So I'm probably going to be watching that too, because today I don't have to walk the dog. I have a little break again, because her owner is back for a while, so I don't have to worry about walking the dog. I need to think of a question. When it's storming outside, what do you do? Like, do you have something that you always do whenever it gets really stormy? I know a lot of people get off their computer immediately. I don't do that, because I have surge protectors, and because I'm stupid probably, but if you could hear that, that's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But yeah, what do you do when it storms? Do you have like board games that you can do when the power goes out, or what? That's my question, because there have been a lot of storms around here, and I remember during Snowmageddon, the power went out and it was like Zombieland. When we went to the grocery store, there was nobody there, and then we sat in lamplight and told like ghost stories or played Truth or Dare or something. I can't exactly remember, but a lot of like flashlight conversations during bad weather. But today I'm gonna watch a scary movie because hopefully the power will not go out. Sorry, Conan. This is wood. His head is made of wood. But yes, that's my question. I just came up with that. And I hope you all are having a nice week, and I hope your weather is okay, and I hope you're not too hot wherever you are. Tara, I hope you're having an amazing time at camp. Itzel, I miss you. I hope you can come back this week even though it's kind of busy at your house. And Tally, I hope that you had fun in Chicago, and I'm looking forward to hearing about the whole thing. So, yeah, bye!